Well, I don't know how my sister managed to miss it in all the times we've read these stories, but the number one rule of random houses in the woods is don't eat anything off of or in them. She's trapped in some cottage up ahead because she's eaten some creepy lady's cherries, and now she can't remember anything. But it's two of us against an old woman, so I think we can take her. Maybe. Do you think we can force her to remove whatever forgetting spell she's put on Gerda? I know a lot of curses require kissing, but unfortunately, I don't happen to have any spare princes lying around, so...
Curses requires true love to break. And the only way to love truly is through sacrifice. The kiss, just a symbol of it.
Okay, good. Hey, look! There's a colorful house up ahead. I bet that's where she is. Come on, let's go. Aren't you coming?
Nah, we're going to stay on the path, and we're going to get there when we get there.
But it's shorter this way.
It may seem so, for now, but it strays off the path. And once you do that, you never know where you are. And you oftentimes end up further away from where you wanted to go.
We'll be wasting time.
On the contrary, the path will get us there when we need to get there.
Well, the book says Gerda's already been there for several days, which, now that I think about it, doesn't really make a whole lot of sense because we've only been walking for a few hours.
Time works very differently in these part of the woods.
Of course it does. Okay, fine. We'll stay on the path, but let's hurry. I don't want Gerda to spend another minute in that place.
But you're not going there to save Gerda.
Of course I am. My sister's being held captive by a crone with poison cherries.
But Lumi is also being held captive, and her needs are far more desperate. Look, I understand that it's going to take everything within you to deny yourself. But you're just going to have to trust that I'm working things together for the good in your story, in Lumi's story, and in Gerda's. Just going to have to trust me. Stay on the path.
Arthur, where are you?
I'm over here! Around the corner! You have got to see this! Her flowers talk!
No, thank you, but I do not wish to see her talking flowers, or try her furniture, or her porch, or her delicious red cherries. Rule number 1, don't eat the fruit. These have got to go. Will you get out here?
I'm right here. Just tell me what you need help with, and I'll help you with whatever you need.
I need to get rid of these.
Why?
Oh, I don't know, because they're dangerous?
Why?
This seems obvious. A witch in the woods is using them to make people forget.
Why?
I don't know. I haven't asked.
Why?
Because the lady of the knockoff gingerbread house appears to be out right now, and I don't plan on being here when she returns.
Why?
Why is why your only question?
It's a good one. It helps get to the heart of the situation, like why you want to destroy these cherries.
I want to save my sister.
But is that your path?
Why does it matter? It helps my sister.
The funny thing about paths is they can oftentimes lead to unexpected places. You see, an attractive path don't always lead to good places, and a scary path don't always lead to bad places. The question is, now that you have chosen my path, will you actually follow it?
Hello, I was just passing through and the gate, wasn't open but was inviting, and so we just...
Yes, I'll be with you in just a moment. Just need to find some cherries.
Oh, cherries? You're looking for cherries? Do you need some help with that?
Yes, I need to find them quickly before she sees the roses. Ugh, stupid hat. I know it has every flower on it, so of course she'd see the roses. But that's what happens when you don't stop and think.
Roses are our favorite, but they're not usually a cause for concern unless they remind someone of home and perhaps the boy they're trying to find.
What? Who are you?
The girl you're holding in your house, I'm her sister.
Oh, how lucky you are. She's wonderful. Reminds me of myself at her age, innocent and in love with flowers. I suppose you've come to take her home.
No, I'm not here for her, actually. As much as I may want to be.
Then what?
I'm following a path to save another girl named Lumi.
Oh, my cherries. Where are my cherries?
You know her?
I need them. Where are they?
Why? Why do you need them?
To forget. What have you done with them? Give them to me. I don't want to remember. Please. I don't want to remember.
Tell me, grandmother.
Verna. My name's Verna.
Well, tell me, grandmother Verna, why is it that you want to forget so desperately?
And why do you want to know?
Well, someone cares very much about saving Lumi, and well, you too, I guess, since following his path has brought me here.
Lumi was my sister. Such a beautiful dancer. So disciplined. Everything was clean and neat as a pin with her. The opposite of me. The awkward younger sister, always running around, playing in the dirt. I would run in, covered in grime, give her a big hug. I know she ran to her room and scrubbed for a while, but she never pushed me away.
It sounds like you were happy.
We were happy. All of us. My brother and sisters. My favorite memory is running up to the hill where my brother had hung the swing between two trees, swinging and laughing. Our little dog running around, snapping at bubbles my brother was blowing from his clay pipe. That's the moment I want to remember them by. Before the Snow Queen, before I let her destroy everything.
I hope it's not rude to ask, but why? Why did you let her?
It was the cherries. She gave them to me. A man in white appeared, told me not to eat them, to destroy them. But I thought, how could something so beautiful be so bad? But by the time I remembered, we were all cursed.
Cursed? By the Snow Queen?
Yes, I'm not as old as I look. She trapped me here in the part of the forest where time moves different. It makes my body age faster than the rest of me. Makes me feel like I've been alone here forever. I know I haven't, but this disconnect between my mind and my body is driving me insane. But the worst part is knowing I could have saved us all. If only I'd listened to what the man in white said.
It's not too late. You still could.
What?
You strayed from the path you were told to follow. You just need to return to it. What was it the man in white said? Don't eat them? Destroy them?
But forgetting is so much easier.
Of course it is, but you can't fix your first mistake by just piling more on top of it. I'm a gardener, like you. We both know that if you let the weeds grow, it only chokes out the new growth.
Okay, here, your turn. There you go. Okay, now all of them. You ready? Yes. Get that one. Get that one. Whew. Oh, that took it out of me. Okay. Here. Take my hat with you on your journey. It still has some magic left in it, so maybe it can help you save Lumi. But please be careful. Take it from me, the Snow Queen does not let anyone stand in her way.
Thank you, and I hope you'll keep letting yourself remember. I know it hurts, but it's important to realize what you've been through, or else you won't know when you've come through it. And there is life on the other side of pain.
Have you seen it?
Not yet, but I've been told about it. So I'm just going to keep following the path towards it.
Oh, it sounds like your sister is continuing on her path as well. I can hear my rusty front gate swinging open. When you leave, my garden will be empty again.
Hold on a little longer, Grandmother Verna. Keep moving forward. That way you can see this hard time pass by.
Thank you so much. Did you tell me your name and I just don't remember?
I didn't. It's Ritva, but my friends have started calling me grandmother lately. Unlike you, I seem older than I look.
What a pair we are. Well, journey well, Grandmother Ritva.
Well, I'll be going then. Here I am, walking away from the garden.
Yes, I see that, dear. Why are you shouting?
Oh, it's just, never mind. Goodbye.
Well, that was awkward.
I thought you were, well, at least I got this tacky hat out of the ordeal.
Oh, you've got more than just that hat.
So, where to next?
We followed a path.
Why am I not surprised?
Well, trust me, I still have a few surprises up my sleeve.
I have no doubt. Hey, let's try this running thing again. I think I've just about worked up where I can make it around the bend without passing out. Ready, set, go! Surprise, it's a race!
Great! I love winning!